Hey Siegel, we're here with Sophia Bassam.
Hey.
So how does it feel to make it to the state championship this year?
It's really nice because, we were the first team to do it, so pretty satisfying.
And what is Siegel Volleyball doing to prepare for next year?
We're working out like every single day with Coach T, and then some of us are playing club.
All right, congratulations.
I'm here with Coach Hill, the head coach of the golf team, and we're going to ask him a few questions. Can you give us a quick breakdown over our season this year?
Yeah, for the boys team this year, they ended up going 29 and 14. So they had a very good winning percentage this year. Did qualify for the region. Did not qualify anyone for the state. So that if it was a down season, that would be the downfall. For the girls, they ended up 20 and 8. They also qualified for the region, but also failed to qualify anyone for state.
Okay, and who were the lowest average scores for each team?
Well, for the boys this year was Will Malance with a 77. Most improved probably would have been Kyle Chandler. He pulled through very well this year. For the girls, we have Jessica Hoff, who had an average in the 80s. So as a freshman, she really improved this year. And next year, looking ahead, I'm going to have a pretty strong girls team for the district and region. Hopefully they can pretty well dominate.
And that brings me to my next question. What are you looking forward to most next year?
For the boys next year, just a steady, strong performance. We will be missing our 1 and 2 players, so someone will have to, or a couple of people will have to step up. Hopefully we can get some help in from the middle school as well. The girls, I think I'll have one more girl coming in that will probably help improve the team, but that's about it.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you, Coach.
You're welcome.
Hey, I'm Mackenzie Jordan. I'm here with Coach Mid, and we're going to ask a few questions about the basketball team. So how have the girls' basketball team done so far?
Done really well so far this year, been a lot of surprises and playing a lot of young girls. Won 4 games early against MTCS, Livingston Academy, Clarksville Northeast, and Lawrence County. So we're fired up about what's going to happen in the future, and with the mix of the seniors and them together, we hope to make it to the region tournament this year.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, I'm Mackenzie Jordan. I'm here with Coach Birdwell. And how have your boys done this year?
So far, we're 6-4. We've played a really tough schedule. We've lost a couple of really close games, but I'm appreciating the fan support from the kids and hoping to continue to build on our success from earlier in the year and get some more wins.
And what are you looking forward to this year the most?
Looking forward to getting back into district play after the break, and need to get some wins in district play and try to continue to progress moving forward and hopefully make a run come March.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm Mackenzie Jordan. I'm here with Zion and Matthew. And how does it feel for both of you to be young leaders on this 2018 team?
It's an interesting role, way to go fast. Especially from my freshman year, we had to learn a lot and improve and stay in the game.
Okay, well, good luck this season, guys.
Amen.
Hey, I'm Mackenzie Jordan. I'm here with Kanan. And how does it feel to be back-to-back state champions?
It feels really good, all of our hard work paying off, and it really makes me eager to try and win another one next year.
Okay, and how does it feel to be MVP of the state championship?
Also feels really good to be able to help my team along and really pull us through the state championship.
Well, congratulations. Hey, I'm Mackenzie Jordan. I'm here with Kayla Marks and Ella Phillips. And how were y'all selected to go to California this year?
We were selected because we won state last year for cross country, and we pretty much dominated the state. So they were acknowledged that we were really good, and they wanted to have us over to try and compete against the best people in the nation.
And how did y'all like California?
I thought it was fun. We ran a bunch of hills, and we did like okay. We got like 20th out of 30th, and we thought we were gonna do better, but we really didn't. There was some good competition.
Yeah, it was overall a really fun experience, and before we can go back.
Okay.
Hey Siegel, we're here with Courtney Donnelly, the starting goalie for the Siegel High School soccer team. And we're going to ask her a few questions about how her season went overall. So how do you think your season really went this year?
We started off slow, but eventually we picked it up and we got better.
Did you achieve any goals as a team this year?
Yes, we beat Oakland in regular season, which we haven't done that in a long time. And we also are closer as a group than we have been in the last 4 years.
Okay, and what did senior season mean to you?
It meant a lot because I've played for Siegel for 4 years, and all these teammates I've been playing with for 4 years. So it was like a last goodbye, playing for the last time with them, and being a leader for the first time, because usually I just had my own little group and I followed the older kids, but it was my time to be a leader and to show the girls what they're supposed to do.
Well, that's awesome. Thank you, Courtney.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm here with Danielle Jedlicki, a member of the bowling team. So Danielle, how have y'all done this season so far?
We just won our last district match on Thursday, and we're ready for postseason.
And what are you looking forward to the most in postseason?
Bowling against the individual bowlers and stuff.
Thank you.
I'm here with Coach Copley, the head coach of the football team, and we're going to ask him a few questions. How would you describe your season in a few sentences?
Really, when you look at it, probably when you're sitting 3-7, underachieving. I felt like we were a better football team. I know our guys did. I don't feel like we faced adversity. We faced adversity, but we didn't handle the adversity as well as we should. I got, in saying that, got to see a lot of young guys. We had a really small senior class. If you looked out there at times, we had some freshmen playing, so we really had a lot of kids that got to, I guess what I call get baptized by fire, so they got developed a little early, but underachieving.
Yes, sir. Well, that kind of brings me to my next question. What are you looking forward to most for the next year? Like, you get to see some of those players grow, maybe?
Definitely. When there's nothing like playing on Friday night, and that experience that you get. But also another year of growth and development. As you can see, probably outside working here, we've already started on 2019, and we've not even really got to 2019. Got a really, what I feel like, strong senior class with some good leadership. Excited to see these guys lead the team and see where our leadership goes. It's always a good thing to start fresh, and I felt like the foundation as well for the last couple of years has been laid really well. And from an outsider, you probably, you're expecting wins and losses. There's a whole lot of things that go in to get to that point. And I feel like these guys are really embracing the process it takes to see those wins and losses.
Okay, so what was your biggest accomplishment this year as a team? As in, like, maybe beating a team you wanted to beat, or?
When I look at accomplishment, I look, especially when you're sitting 3-7, and we talk about, changing a culture or developing the culture that we're looking for. I look at the accountability and investment, and really that buy-in that we're looking at, and to see last year's group. A lot of people don't see what we're doing here at 5:55 in the morning last year in February, and it's 28 degrees the first morning, it's sleeting, and we're down on the utility field, and they're rolling around in the mud. Just seeing those guys embrace that work ethic and be accountable to that. We didn't have, they were here, and to see them start investing in each other was good. That would probably come to my mind as first thing before I start thinking about wins, because like I said, when you're 3-7, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's underachieving, and here at Siegel, we expect more. We got a lot of good programs. Baseball program does a phenomenal job. Girls softball, volleyball. Really the list kind of goes on and on. We're successful everywhere, and we expect our football team to be successful. And that's what we're doing this work for now to get to that. And I thought that group last year took it another step in accountability investment to get what everybody here wants, and that's wins a lot and wins.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you, Coach.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
What's up, Siegel High School? I'm Julia Wheeler, and I'm here with Mr. Creasy, and we're in the new parts of the building. We're going to show you around, show you some new rooms, and what teachers are going to be in where.
All right, good morning, Siegel. The new building will be open when we come back from Christmas break. Hopefully, teachers should be moving next week. That's the plan, as long as the fire marshal gives us permission. So the first room we're going to go into is the art room, kind of like we started the last time when we did this. Art room with its furniture, it's got to be set up. This is going to be Mr. McGoffin. Here's the teacher's desk for the new building, all new rooms. Pretty neat. So they will stand up, they can stand, or sit if they want to sit.
Alright, and then now we're going into the lecture hall.
Finishing up the technology, lecture hall seats 162. It's got two 65-inch TVs on each side. And a large screen.
Siegel, now we're in the other new part of the building, so this is going to be the science wing, and this is just one of the regular classrooms.
This is going to be the aviation lab, where the simulators will be for the flight simulators. And then at the classroom right next to us will be the aviation classroom. That's what the rest of the classrooms look like as well. Now we'll go upstairs and see the science lab.
All right, now we're in one of our new science labs, so Ryan's going to show us around the science lab.
The head of the visual arts department. I just wanted to ask you, so can you give us kind of an overview of the visual arts department?
Sure. We have three art teachers, Mr. McGoffin, Ms. Vanek, and myself. We all three teach Art 1. We have Art 2 with Ms. Vanek and Mr. McGoffin. Mr. McGoffin teaches drawing, and Ms. Vanek teaches design. And after Art 2, we go to Art 3 and Art 4. Those are both project-based learning. And we all three teach those.
So what are y'all's major accomplishments or projects that you guys have completed this semester?
Well, right now we're still working on a huge 12-foot NOVA, which is a massive undertaking. And my Art 3 and 4 classes have been working on a large quote that's going to be 8 foot square. So it's going to be massive. And I can show you some sneak peeks of that too.
Yes, sir.
And it's working for them.
So we'll get a video of that here in a minute. So can you kind of tell us what you're going to be doing next semester?
Next semester we've got a lot of plans. We've got stairwells to work on, and that's going to be a lot of fun. I can't tell you a lot about it, but stairwells to work on, and we're also creating beside NOVA huge 8-foot letters that are going to spell out Siegel. They're going to flank NOVA.
So where is that going to be placed?
In the gym. You know the huge wall in the gym?
Yes, sir.
So it's going to end up being about 20 feet long, or 20 feet plus long when it's done. It's going to be awesome.
All right, well let's go take a look at how high NOVA is.
she's massive.
I'm here with Savannah Schaefer and Hannah Gibson from the band department, and we're just going to talk a little bit about the accomplishments that they've had. So what competitions have you guys competed in this year? Or how many?
Probably about 5 or 6, I would say.
Probably.
Yeah.
So how have you guys done in these competitions? Are there any that really stick out to you guys?
The one that probably sticks out the most is when we went to Grand Nationals, like Indianapolis, because it's like the best bands in the country. So
we almost made it to semifinals.
yeah,
We were
and
just
that's a big accomplishment for like
huge. We put Seagull
the
on
first
the map.
time going.
Well, that's awesome. Can you guys kind of tell us what you guys will be doing? It's coming up Christmas or next semester.
Well, we actually have a Christmas concert on the 18th, and it'll be at about 7. And it'll be full
And
band.
It's the whole entire band, not just like each class, because we don't have time to do each class.
All right. Well, thank you guys. Miss Gregory, can you give me kind of an overview of what all has gone on during the fall for the choir department?
Absolutely. We have been very busy this semester in the choral department. Our first big show was the Fall Variety Show, which we did in conjunction with the theater department, and it was very successful. We had 2 night shows for that, as well as a day show for the students, and both departments did an amazing job. Immediately after that, our students auditioned for Mid-State and All-State and All-County Choir, and Seagull had a great showing this year. We actually had 32 students make All-County Choir, 29 make Mid-State Choir, and 9 make All-State Choir. And not that I'm competitive or anything, but the 9 All-State students that we had the most in Rutherford County, so I was very proud of that. This coming up Thursday night is our holiday concert with all 4 choirs, our concert choir, our chamber choir, our women's chorale, and our women's select choir. It's at 7 o'clock in the theater, and the admission is free, so we hope that you all will come out and support all of the choirs this coming Thursday night.
Also, aren't you guys going to be performing the Beauty and the Beast? Could you tell us a little bit about that?
We are. We are already rehearsing for the spring musical production of Beauty and the Beast, and that is the Disney version. And we will be presenting that March the 14th through the 18th here at Seagull High School. And we've got an amazing cast, and we've already had just a whole lot of fun putting that together.
What's up, Seagull High School? I'm here with Miss Gunner, the head of the theater department. So can you kind of tell us what performances the drama department has performed?
Okay, so we started with the variety show in the fall, and then we did Pillow Talk, where this lovely person was the leading man and did a really great job. And we still have Thursday Night Live left to go in the spring.
Can you kind of tell us how those shows went?
Variety show, it was a little adjustment, them getting used to doing variety show and fall show at the same time. But I think they pulled it together well, and they did a really great job. The fall play with Pillow Talk went really, really well. Everybody did a great job and really got into their character, and was a big success, I think.
All right, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, I'm Ellie Van Patten, and I'm here with Don Kim, and he just won Best Delegate at the last Model UN conference. Can you explain to us what Model UN is?
See, Model UN is a conference where we debate like contemporary issues in like a format of a actual UN debates.
Right. So what does Best Delegate mean?
Well, so in Model UN, it's each people are divided into committees, and that's like the subject area of what you're going to be debating. And there's only one best delegate from each committee, and I was able to get the best delegate in the economic and financial.
Right. Congratulations, thanks.
Thank you.
with Adam Malance, and he's a National Merit semifinalist. Adam, can you explain that to people who don't know what that is?
Yeah, so back in November of last year, I took the PSAT and I got a good enough score, and so I was in the top 1% of the people who took that test, and for that reason, I was selected as a National Merit semifinalist. And so now I'm in the competition to become a finalist, and that will involve like scholarships and stuff like that.
Sweet. Thanks. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm here with Ms. Proctor, and Criminal Justice went to a competition in November at Stones River. And can you explain to us what you won?
Yes, we won the Appellate Court Championship. This is the third year in a row Seagulls won that. And this year we had to do a case about the Fifth Amendment.
All right. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thanks.
I'm Brian Sears, and I'm here with Miss Shipley. Miss Shipley, how many cans have been donated?
Between cans and money, we raised over 18,000 food items.
Now, what was this cause for?
Well, every year we have a canned food drive. We partner with the Second Harvest Food Bank in Nashville, and they assign us a local charity to give the cans and money to. So this year we were partnered with Greenhouse Ministries here in Murfreesboro, and so we gave them the cans and over $3,000 as a donation for their work they do.
I'm Brian Sears, and I'm here with Millie Jones. Millie, how much angels were on the angel tree?
This year, Seagull adopted 77 angels for Salvation Army's Angel Tree. And yeah, and we filled up a whole truck, and that was a record for Seagull.
What did this cause go to?
This gave a Christmas to those less fortunate in Rutherford County. So basically what you do is you adopt an angel, and then you kind of like take them under your wing for Christmas and buy them all the gifts that they want. And it was a great thing, and we had a lot of fun doing it.
Hey, I'm Ellie Van Patten, and I'm here with Tatum Parks, and ROTC went into a competition on December 1st and won 4th place in squad. Tatum, can you explain to us what that means?
Squad is something that we do for drill. Have you ever seen those movies where you do synchronized stuff in a formation and hold rifles and everything?
Mm-hmm.
So what you do is you go onto a drill pad, you do all these movements that the graders want you to do, and then the graders will grade you on how synchronized everything is. And there was about 10 schools there that day, so there was a lot of competition, but eventually we got 4th place and we're happy about it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's it for this semester, Seagull. Have a great break.